I'm often asked about the term organic and organic in terms of purchasing food and the like. When I think about organic, it's not the fact that when I'm eating a plant, when I'm eating some strawberries that are grown organic or whatever it might be, some soy that was grown organically, I'm not eating that because I'm somehow trying to avoid the pesticides or herbicides or fungicides that were on that plant. Yes, that is a benefit of that. But what I'm more conscious about is really supporting a type of farming, a type of agriculture that is in the best interests of our planet, of our society, of all of us. That I would imagine if someone actually did the calculations, for every milligram of residue of a pesticide, herbicide, or fungicide that might be left on a plant that we eat at home after we've cleaned it or something like that, for every milligram that's left, there's probably hundreds or thousands of milligrams that were deposited in that field that are then going into other parts of our food supply, that might be going into rivers and streams, that will be going to rivers and streams and the soil. And our soil is basically slowly dying. I think one of the greatest problems we have in this country is the gradual dying and loss of the vibrancy of the soil. And that soil is our ability to grow crops. And the only way we grow crops nowadays, it seems, is going further and further over to a chemicalized type of agriculture. And a natural agriculture is just as robust. It's not as though we need this chemicalized agriculture to feed ourselves. So when it comes to organic, yes, the produce we get at home, we try to purchase organic whenever we can. And the real reason we do is it's to support a kind of agriculture that I think is very important to the future of our society and the future of our children and our grandchildren. So organic, if you can, it's a great way to go. And the more we support organic, the more inexpensive those organic foods become, because they're going to become the standard. So it's something that we should all seek to do. And many regular supermarkets, you don't have to go to a specialized supermarket anymore. They now have frozen vegetables that are organic, frozen fruits that are organic, and by the way, frozen fruits and vegetables just as rich in nutrition as the ones you're buying in the produce aisle. And they're a lot more practical. They don't go as bad as frequently, so you get better use out of them. And they can be very, very affordable. So again, organic is something we should aspire to, not because personally as an individual we want to diminish our burden of pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides, but the fact that we want to reduce the burden to our planet, which is killing our planet and our ability to produce healthy foods. That's the most important reason to be consuming things organically.